Welcome to the Saints 2009 season review. Hopes were high for the season, as Saints were looking forward to lifting the League Leaders Trophy, which they've held for the last 4 seasons. They also wanted to retain the Challenge Cup, which they'd lifted for the last 3 seasons, but hoped to go one better and win the Grand Final. First of all, we speak to Mick Potter and we ask him about his move to the Saints.
It was a big decision for me to leave the Catlins initially, and the opportunity to coach St Helens was too good to refuse, and there seemed to be some good people here and also some good players, and I wanted to be part of that. So in the end, the decision was made. Football-wise, it was a good decision for myself. When I come over here, my first thing was to get to know the players and get to know the structure and a few personalities.
12-month contract, Paul Rahi. He would say looks as though he's shed a few pounds in the winter. That's a great little run from Mickey Hyam. Gets the ball away, and that is Louis Anderson.
That's a reason why Warrington snapped him up. Mickey Hyam, always a threat in and around the play the ball area.
And he's there again, directing traffic. And Hyam looking to pinch one himself, and he might have done here. Mickey Hyam has scored for Warrington. Mickey Hyam, who understudied Kieran Cunningham for so many years at this club, he has just out-Cunningham'd the St Helens defence. He goes down, tackle number 4. Mickey Hyam is scheming at dummy half again. It comes back to Michael Monaghan. On the inside is Riley. He gets the ball away. It's a try for Rahihi. Paul Rahihi for Warrington. Brilliant offload in the tackle by Chris Riley. And Paul Rahihi gives James Lowes the perfect start to the second half. And Morley returns to the fray.
He's been itching to get back into the game, hasn't he? That mistake by Gareth Carvel.
Well, good to see both Morley and James Graham back on the field after that clash of heads. Here is Gilmore. Gilmore trying to pitch one down the line, and he does! Lee Gilmore. That's St Helens. That's what they do so well. The opposition hit cruise control. They come up with an error, and St Helens punish them like not many other teams can do. Gilmore with the try within a minute of Warrington taking a 14-point advantage. Lee Gilmore, he missed out on the World Cup last year for England or Scotland. He is a former Scottish international. And Lee Gilmore operating in the centres just now with Willie Talau at Salford. And what an error from Carvel.
Carvel claimed he had it reefed away. Either way, gave him the opportunity. You can't rest on your laurels. No way can you do that. And I'm afraid Johnson was caught wanting. The winger had also come through. This is a wonderful effort. Through the dummy, Johnson was beaten for pace. Like I said before, don't write them off. Saints will always come back. This is a top quality TRY. Out of the top drawer. And boy, did Saints need something to lift them. And this man has just done that.
St Helens have just turned up the gas. The pot's starting to boil. Carvel, he picked him out. And Wilkin felt that. Cunningham, Graham, James Graham. Crucial part of the match. Price, here is Flannery. Bounces off Carvel, ball back to Price. Here is Gardner. Try for Gardner. Think he's got this one down without too much trouble. Well, Ben Thaler's had a good, close and hard look, and he's given the try to Aidy Gardner. The 125th try of his St Helens career. He lives in Warrington, by the way, does John Wilkin. Plays the ball to Cunningham. This is Long. Long to Price. Here's Gidley. Gidley for St Helens. Since they've gone 14-0 down, they have visibly upped the ante. Warrington now desperate in defence to try and keep them out. It's Cunningham. It's Long. And Long gives it to Price. And Price will cut inside. And he'll offload. And this is Wellens. And Wellens will give it to Flannery. There's a man out wide here. It's Gardner. And Gardner gets it away to Gidley brilliantly. It's a try for St Helens. Second try from that Gidley. St Helens come back against Warrington yet again. It's an old story. But it keeps on playing. They cannot believe it. Last tackle.
Oh, Riley's down injured.
Here's Long, back on the inside, Graham! Graham under the sticks! Maybe game, set and match to St Helens again. What on earth do Warrington have to do to win a game at Knowsley Road? Mick Potter, his Super League coaching stint at St Helens, the coach of the year from his fantastic season with the Catalan Dragons last year. He gets his St Helens career off to a winning start. It didn't look like it though for 47 minutes.
I think it's all part of the game plan here. They don't just want to win, they've got to win with some entertainment, a little bit of drama.
And here's Bulatuya, there might be more drama. Roby wants it. It's back to one in the tackle count. Tom Armstrong! Now then, has Tom Armstrong crowned his debut with the try, or has he lost it? He's celebrating. He is celebrating as though he has scored.
Yeah, no, just a bit.
Well, I tell you what, I've seen them given.
So have I, but it's a 50-50. Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be okay. It's similar to Gidley's try. Sure, the video referee Ben Thaler will be quite happy.
And the try it is for Tom Armstrong. He's delighted, the young man.
Matt, congratulations on a man of the match performance. There's the fizz. You probably like a gentle opener at the start of the season. You're probably not going to get a tougher game, are you?
Yeah, no, we knew that. We always have good games against Warrington, and they're a quality side they showed tonight. And I think they're going to be really tough to beat throughout the year.
At 14-0 down, were there one or two worries in the camp?
No, we were a little bit disappointed with their ball control in the first half, and we knew they were a bit patient, and we took care of that in the second half. There's some opportunities to come, and lucky enough we were able to take them. So I'm glad we got Warrington on the road once for the year now.
You did have to step it up, didn't you, at the break?
Yeah, no, we definitely did. I mean, Warrington played really well in the first half, but I think in the second half we controlled the ball a bit better, and that made a big difference.
Yeah, it was a very, very tough encounter, that one, and we were down, and I thought we did some good things in that game, even early when we weren't getting rewarded, and having a bit of faith in the players and their pre-season. I knew they were fit enough to be able to withstand a deficit and to be able to come back, and they showed that they could do that, and it turned out to be a real good win for us.
So it's in possession, it's Flannery pressing up to the 20. Cunningham there attacked in half. Should come to the left, it does. Leon Price, big looping ball. Sean Long, Wellens in the attack. Quick play the ball, quick hands. Gilmore back into a deflection. Wellens picks it up. 4 points. Thank you very much. Once again, Saints on the attack. John Wilkins spreads it wide. Cunningham again. Flannery out wide. It's for Gardner. Gardner's there. Squeezes in at the corner. 8 points to 2. Saints in the lead. Roby, Long, Price, Gilmore will go all the way, he does, touches down. 8 minutes to the interval. Robinson, little chip kick through, Watawira, 3-6 round it, whoa, what a try, great try from Watawira, should have been buried. Bulatuya, big man, takes 3 with him, he touches down, he gets the ball down. Mr. Oliver says it's a try. Roby, Flannery again, Saints pressing. Leading by 12 points to 6. The ball back long, he's going for the drop goal. Tight game, that'll make 2-score deficit or 2-score difference, won't it? Now Saints pressing. Roby. Price again. Price is going all the way. He's not. He puts it out. Wheeler. The cover defence comes in. Oh, Wheeler gets over. Brilliant work from Wheeler. A penalty to Saints. The tackle was completed and then the man thrown into touch. That's what the referee says. Obviously contentious that, but a set of 6 for the Saints and 20 metres from the line. And Jammer driving to the line. Cunningham. Drop off to Pulitua. Pulitua's in. He's making habit of this try scoring, isn't he? OKR won't be complaining, will they? Plenty of the fans are. Good ball, good sidestep, Saints pay. Sean Long acting half. Goes on his own, looking for support. Pulitua's with him. Gets it away, Saints keep it alive. Try all the way. Young Wheeler, I think it's Gary Wheeler on the far side. Stopped the man and then forced him back 5 metres. Early in the tackle count, nobody at the back. Saints have to cover. Gardner. Oh, will Kingston Rovers have it? Is it Walker? It's on to Fox. Fox is held short. Oh, he's in touch, is he? The referee's there. Peter Fox did well, wrapped Gardner up. Along the line again, Fasavalu. Pushes one off, pushes 2, drives again. Oh, just has his ankles tapped. Last one, can Saints force the issue? Good rugby, super rugby. Longy, the architect. Wellens finishes it off. Last one of this set. Longy again, puts it high. Tester for the Rovers. Saints keep it alive. Tom Armstrong, can he get into the corner? He's keeping it going, Wellens. Yes, yes, Wilkin, in for the try. John Wilkin. Oh, dear me. Ruled it out. Dear me. A little darting run, the last one now. Galea into Fozzie. Dobson chips it through. Well, that looks a try, yes. That is a try for the Rovers. Saints need points on the board now, it's essential. Longy with the 1-pointer. Making sure. Jason Netherton, the man in possession. Fitzhenry, darting run, Saints pegged for offside. Rovers will go for goal. With about 3 minutes to go, they'll give Kingston Rovers the lead by 1 point, 2019. There it goes. And the touch judges raise the flags. The ball's out of the ground. And Rovers take the lead. It's been a pulsating, exciting game.
Well, they've been developing over the last few years, and they come fourth in the year, and we knew they were going to be tough early in the season, and a penalty goal late on to secure the win was good for them, and maybe good for the league, and just give us a little bit of time to reflect. We knew the competition was going to be hard, and it was getting harder as the years go on. So there was no surprise that was a tough one, and unfortunately they kicked a penalty goal late to win the game.
No score at present. Saints pressing. They've been denied many times. It's James Graham pressing it towards the line. Boggy pitch. Can Saints get the win? They're struggling at present. It's Sean Long. It's out to Dixon. Dixon puts it back. Oh, Wilkin puts it onto Price. Price draws the man and into Armstrong for the try. Saints take the lead. 4 points to 0.
It was a strange one, that game. We got over the line 7 times, and for the life of me I couldn't understand why 4 of the times we got over the line weren't tries. There was a couple other times that you could say, yeah, maybe a forward pass, but there was a few times where the ball was grounded, and I'm not sure what the referee's seen, but again, he's seen it like that. But we were well in control in that game, and the conditions of that game were probably the poorest we'd played in all season, and the ground didn't hold up very well at all.
Luke Adamson, one of the tacklers in. And that Kashmir, he's putting himself about. He's a big boy, isn't he? Leon Price, Gidley. Flicks it out, Gardner, took it well. Had to be a word. Comes back in field. Saints keep it alive. Centre field, 15 metres out. Last one again. Played at a frenetic pace. Saints are offering the ball. Wilkin! Wilkin touches down for the try. Saints are going to run it. Cunningham, long. Leon Price. Oh, lovely from Leon. Lovely hands, lovely feet. 4 points all the way. Last one of this set. We could do with a bit of variation, a bit of flair. We could do with a try, couldn't we? Well, it's all on. That's a try. That is a try. And the referee's given it. No problem. There's the half-time hooter. Leon Price, Saints out wide. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Super try. Flano in the corner. Right after the hooter had gone. Good work by the Saints. Price gets a late hit there. Gardner. Yes, in for the corner. No problem. Cunningham attacked in half. Sean Long. Leon Price, good running. Good defence. Well held. Quick play, the ball wanted again. Price and Long hanging about. James Graham. No problem. The big man takes it well. Saints again, can they get the ball down? Good tackling, held him up over the line. Oh, it's not over the line, it's actually in the field of play, but it's the last tackle. Should go, Kieran, yes! Kieran offers the ball, doesn't need a second chance, bounces it down, no problem. Jordan Turner again. Well, there's a try, did well, plucked it out of the air. Did Kevin Fitzpatrick. Still trying to put the moves on. Going to be tested on the corner here. Is he in for the try? It looks as though he is. Yes, Thornley scores the try. In at the corner.
Now Cunningham, here is Graham. Graham back on the inside under the sticks. Graham wants to play the ball quickly. Does to Cunningham. Here is Long. Long to Price. Leon Price, great ball. Gidley. Gidley for St Helens. Outstanding. They have weathered a storm at the other end, and they have created havoc up at the Leeds end.
Did well, took ball and all. No chance of it offloading there.
Maguire, inside it comes to Sinfield. Could have been an obstruction that, but he stopped, didn't he?
Big responsibility.
Sinfield stopped, found Diskin. Diskin then to Maguire. Maguire short ball to Ablett, takes the return, and Senior's over. Significant try this for Keith Senior, if it's given by Phil Bentham.
There's confirmation on the try.
And maybe this one is just a little bit more special to the McLennan family tonight. Oh, it's a great break here from Flannery. Roby in support. Roby underneath the sticks. Long's pass. Flannery through the gap. Roby unopposed underneath the post. Wigan increase the lead slightly against Salford. This now is Roby. Here is Long. Long to Price. And he spins away from Ablett. And Price gets over for St Helens. Where on earth was that sort of running and that sort of attacking skill from Leon Price in the World Cup? A fantastic try from him again. It's his 100th Saints appearance. A try last week against Salford, and that was as good as any of the others he's scored in his career. And there was 150th that he scored last week. A big smile from him.
Tremendous play though, but I must say, not the best defence from Leeds. Ablett and Sinfield got in each other's way, and he just spun around That's where the upper body strength just comes into play. See how he spins away and then gets the motor running.
He's been brave. He's taken up about 4 times while the temperature has been boiling above 100 degrees. Maguire and Webb and wide to Hall. Brilliant ball. Wonderful try. Ryan Hall gets St Helens almost to halfway. Cunningham. Graham's on his inside. Gets it to Leon Price. Little gap. Beautiful ball. Wilkins steps out of the challenges. Wellens. Wide to Wheeler. Wonderful. Wonderful St Helens try. Well, good stuff, isn't it? Really good stuff for a Friday night. Oh, Flannery, wonderful break. He's got Gidley with him. Gidley! All the way for St Helens. That could win it. Gidley's second. We're about to enter the last minute as Burrow finds Senior, and Senior goes through the gap and will score for the Rhinos. Second try for Keith Senior tonight. Hadn't scored this season until this evening, and Keith Senior comes up with 2 in a defeat.
And you have to say, I just said to Chris that was tasty, and he said, yeah, it was good. You enjoyed it?
Oh, I loved every minute of it. Yeah, it was a great win by the boys. We really stuck in there early, and the points came at the back end, so it was a great win.
For an early season game, that was pretty intense, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. It was definitely playoff speed anyway, so all the boys are blowing, and it's just good to get that one out of the way, and we'll see them in a few weeks for the Challenge Cup.
You've had to show your versatility already this season, haven't you? Back in the second row tonight, so do you enjoy floating around?
Oh, I don't necessarily enjoy it, but if it's got to be done for the team, I'll do it. But it was good to be back in the back row tonight, and hopefully I'll stay there for the majority of the season.
As you say, I mean, it is early days. Great significance in this result, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. You can't, as you said, it's early days yet, so just to get that win on the board, and we've just got to keep building. I don't think we haven't played our best yet, definitely not, and it was a bit scrappy in patches, but I'm sure Mick will address that in the week, and we'll keep trying to lift the level every week now.
Goes down the right-hand side, and St Helens have it all to do to keep them out here. That's Oliver Wilkes, the prop forward. He's halted just 2 or 3 metres away from the St Helens line. Tavita Leolatu is the dummy half. He comes back and finds Grix again, who in turn finds Danny Brough. Brough shows it to one, gives it to Atkins. That's good defence from Nady Gardner.
Tadby as well, he just shifted in, made sure that he couldn't get ground forward.
Brough stabs the kick in, that'll bounce off the post, and that's an early score. And it is a score here for Steve Snitch. What a start for Wakefield. When you think he was a fringe player that was brought across from Wigan to St Helens, he really has matured into a Super League regular. Here is Paul Clough.
Now this is where Leon Price has to start taking control. A la Sean Long.
Cunningham. Good run from Cunningham, great ball as well. And Graham's on the pass from Wilkin. And St Helens go over underneath the sticks, courtesy of James Graham. Gardner trying to batter his way to the line. He's held up 3 metres short. Cunningham again. There's the pass to Price. Here is Lomax. Lomax finds Wheeler, and Wheeler comes back on the inside. Wheeler, great try. Great try from Gary Wheeler for St Helens. Obst once more will find Brough, and Brough will give it to Atkins, and Atkins will take them on. Great pass on the inside. Blaymire, brilliant. Aaron Murphy. Fantastic try from Wakefield that. Absolutely fantastic try. John Keir asked for the play on. He asked for the 4 points after the penalty under the sticks. And Aaron Murphy obliges. That's the 4th tackle. There's Lomax again. Ball is in the arms here of Leon Price. He gets his arms away. And Wakefield do well to bring the man down. Last tackle here. Wilkin stabs a beautiful little kick in, looking for Flannery. He finds Gidley instead.
They got caught
Gidley.
short there.
Gidley with the try. The player who was the number 28, Matty Ashurst. Good run from Fasavalu. Barnstorming run from Fasavalu. Here's Lomax to Price, and Leon Price will stagger his way over the line. for another St Helens try. James Graham will get to his feet and play it to Cunningham. Here is Pulatuya. Tries to run straight through Dale Ferguson then. There's some reinforcements. Brilliantly over the top to Cunningham. This is Price, here is Wilkin. And this is Ashurst, and inside to Price, and Price's second try. Well, he can put that down to Pulatuya, keeping that ball alive somehow over the shoulder.
And when you get the kick and chase going, then you can camp down the other end, but I'm afraid they haven't done it.
Pulatuya, Tony Pulatuya steps out of the challenge from Blaymire. And Tony Pulatuya marks his return. He missed the last 2 matches.
A little bit of doubt about this. And I think you'd have to say from that angle, it was forward. You'll see better from the wide shot. And that looked slightly forward to me, but full credit to Pulatuya. He was running back on the angle, and that's always difficult for any defence to stop. A delayed pass, came on the angle. Nothing was going to stop this fella. Get out of the way. He's a big unit. A great acquisition for St Helens this year.
Ashurst.
Wait. Go, play on.
Cunningham. Wilkin. Lomax. Just held up short of the line on the last.
Deserved a try. Wilkin's pass was outstanding.
Cunningham. Wilkin again. Wide they go. Oh, now then, there's a decision for Ian Smith coming, I think.
He'll go to the screen. This will be confirmation of the TRY.
Well, he was the top try scorer in Super League after the weekly rounds last year with 28. He included a couple against Wakefield in a 34-30 home win. Gidley was strong in the tackle then. And it's Atkins again. Atkins, legs going, he's over the line, Ryan Atkins. That's a great second effort from him. He's not given it yet.
Well, the only reason he can't give it is if it's being called held.
No, he's asking for the grounding to be checked. I think he was unsighted. I think he was on the wrong side of the play here, the referee.
Well, he had the big figure of James Graham in his way, but this has got to be given, surely.
Nothing wrong with that. Fantastic effort from Ryan Atkins. I said that he's a candidate possibly to take over from Keith Senior, and that was Keith Senior-esque, wasn't it? Great strength, great leg drive from Ryan Atkins, and over the line for the try for Wakefield. And here comes Bryn Hargreaves before he's halted by Sam Obst.
We spoke about these young kids, Eddie, that's coming for St Helens. Mick Potter must be extremely pleased the way that they've adapted.
There's quite a few youngsters as well for Wakefield, we shouldn't forget. Here's Leon Price, though. Leon Price for the hat-trick. Leon Price gets the hat-trick. Just cut through them then. The defence just melted away, and Leon Price, he saw the try line beckoning in the corner and was over for his hat-trick.
Leon, fair to say it's been a difficult week on a personal note, so that's a pretty good response to circumstances, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously it's been a difficult week, but you know, tonight's not about a man of the match or tries or what have you. I think it's about rugby league pulling together, and you know, this is in the memory of a rugby league player, Leon, that we lost this week, and we've all been deeply saddened by it all week, and it's about paying his respects to him and their family.
But, I mean, Saints were on a bit of a hiding to nothing really as well, weren't they? Because it was all the talk was about Wakefield and about Leon Walker and remembering him. What was the mood like in the Saints camp before this game?
To be honest with you, we're very sombre. You know, I think we've been deeply saddened all week, just like everybody else has in the rugby community. And tonight's not about the win or scoring tries and getting man of the match. It's about paying his respects to Leon and his family. But
at the end of the day, that's a good. I mean, Wakefield have caused problems to other sides this season, so to come here and do that tonight, job done.
Absolutely, yeah. We just wanted to get here, do the job, and you know, obviously there's a lot of emotion knocking about, and rightly so. It's always a tough place to come as Wakefield, even more so tonight with the circumstances, so we're happy with the performance.
Taken in by Clough. 5 yards out, Cunningham stands at dummy half again here. They're lining up right and left. It's to the near side. Wilkin again, standing a little deeply, across to Gidley. Gidley takes on Burrow, a big man against a little man. Oh, it goes to Gardner, who's in! Trademark off flowed from Gidley, who's provided his wing partner with so many try-scoring opportunities.
Move! Go!
Sticks to that close. Disc in, bundles it away. It was good footwork from Ablett and quick thinking too. Here's Sinfield with the ball behind, and Jamie Jones Buchanan has run it well, but has he got it down? Has he got that down?
Onside, offside and grounding, please.
Well, Gidley's attempted defending was terrific, but not quite good enough. And the try is given.
Yeah,
Tackle is completed. Roby picks up again.
Carl, come on!
Wilkin, Clough and Wilkin. Back now to Kalis. Kalis with a step back on the inside. Suggestion of obstruction, a glance or two from one or two Leeds players, but not given. Here comes Roby from dummy half, and James Roby. That's what they pay him for. That kind of effect. Off like lightning out of dummy half, and Leeds' defence rocked backwards, couldn't readjust, and St Helens have their second try.
Well, it's a well-rehearsed script, isn't it? Kieran Cunningham starts the game 20-25 minutes on. James Roby comes in off the bench. And when he comes off the bench, inevitably he makes an impression. And there we've got it there, the question mark from some people about the obstruction. I believe the referee got it right, but the Rhinos' defence was virtually static, and Roby just picked up, he took the space, he went where the space was, got behind the ruck area, beautiful footwork as well as he approached the Leeds defensive line, which allowed his strength to carry him over. That's a superb try out of dummy half from James Roby, and as you rightly say, Dave Woods, that's his job and that's what they send him on the field for. Just inside the 40, planted the foot, textbook technique there as he follows through with the kicking foot, and he's directed it perfectly inside the Leeds 20-metre zone, and that will give St Helens head and feed and a tilt at this Leeds Rhinos line. Great skill.
Here comes Price now. Price behind the line to Wellens. Wellens will go himself and score. It started with a boot of Wilkin. It finished in the safe hands of Paul Wellens. And St Helens are beginning to dominate. Leeds are being subdued. It's not quite been the influence you'd normally expect from Leon Price today, but that could be because of the dominating role being played by John Wilkin. As Hargreaves takes it to within 5 yards of that Leeds line. There's one tackle still to come here. Cunningham up from half, out it goes. Wilkin throws it wide. Gidley using his winger as a foil and fooling those two Leeds defenders to slide between and score another try that edges St Helens ever closer to their ultimate goal.
Yes, St Helens, look at how efficient they've been with their completion rate, but they haven't just completed in a boring way. They've asked questions.
Oh, here's Senior. Terrific play by Keith Senior. Down he goes onto Webb, and Webb hops away from the challenge of Roby and touches down. He may be in his vintage years, but that was a senior moment that tells you he's still capable of producing the best. Here's Baderas. Maguire. Gibson. Saints just sliding across comfortably. Gibson chips it away to Donald. Donald back inside to Baderas. Baderas onto Peacock. Peacock out and Sinfield. This is good handling. Sinfield to Burrow. Burrow across to Ablett. Ablett looks outside and Senior will score. Senior touches down. What a try that was. Breathtaking handling and so crisp under the circumstances as well, but has it come too late?
Well, all credit to Leeds. They really have played the part in today's game, and right up to the 80th minute.
We'd lost a couple of players before that game, and got Jason Carlos re-hurt his shoulder in that particular match, so we're down on our luck there, and you know, backs against the wall. The players really responded well and positively, and you know, being at Headingley, it was a tough game, and I think just about every game against Leeds has been very, very close and tight, and I think the players again done what they needed to do as far as give their utmost every single time they go out against Leeds. They never leave anything in the tank, and you know, it was good to get that win in the Challenge Cup to move to the next round.
Tompkins in at dummy half. Wigan playing the game at pace with Coley. bounces off the challenge of Ashurst, tries to go through Graham and Clough and Hargreaves. Will play the ball. They are the St Helens posts. On the bounce it finds Lulawai. Little kick in for Ainscow. Try for Wigan. Great start for Wigan. Great try for Sean Ainscow. They're 10 metres away from the Wigan post. Cunningham, short ball, and Clough will drive the ball forward. So close, St Helens. Cunningham. He's over the line. He's got it down, has he? I think Cunningham has got it down.
He'll go to the screen on this one. There was too many players around him.
Well, the referee upstairs, Phil Bentham. Now McAlorum again. He finds Tompkins. Tompkins, not the best pass to Lulawai, did well. That's Phelps forward. They're in though. You can't go to the video referee for a forward pass. I think they're going to check whether Phelps had a foot in touch.
He's got to make a huge decision.
It's a massive decision, It's a massive decision for Wigan and for this game. Phil Bentham, it's his call. He gives it wide. Roby goes away from Fielden, and here is Gidley. And Gidley gets over for the try. St Helens respond. The referee will just check it upstairs with Phil Bentham.
Sure he's got the ball down, please.
Wants to check that he actually got the ball down, but there was no doubting as far as Gidley's concerned. He's convinced he has.
Wonderful effort. Knew that he had to go low. Knew that he had to be there in full control. If it had gone high, two would have just smashed him. And he went right underneath. This will be confirmation.
Gidley with the try for St Helens. Graham goes down on tackle number 4. Here goes Cunningham. Destructive runner, isn't he, Kieran Cunningham?
The mere fact he comes off the bench, Eddie, and he's out on that paddock, lifts Saints all the time.
High kick here from Wilkin. The cavalry charge is on. Oh! Leon Price! I think that came off a Wigan hand.
It did.
This try is given.
It's a gift.
It was a fantastic kick from Wilkin. It almost had snow on it. The ball came down. It was right underneath the crossbar, to be fair to the Wigan defender. And he could not take it in, and the Wigan supporters cannot believe what they're seeing again.
Just focusing their efforts here now of staying in that middle of the field, going forward and completing this set.
It's got to be a good kick now and chase.
Graham, last one. Now they've fanned out a bit, St Helens. Back they come to Eastman, a drop goal attempt from Kyle Eastman. It's a drop goal attempt from Eastman, and he's kicked it. Kyle Eastman has kicked the goal, kicked the one-pointer that wins the match for St Helens. Well, he is a star in St Helens tonight, but he is a star of the future as far as the internationals are concerned. Eastman, first drop goal of his professional career, and it wins the match in the keenest of local derbies.
Kieran, you've played in, I don't know how many of these games. We know Saints can do it the pretty way, but this was a night we had to dog it out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a tough game, and game plans went out the window sort of, and there's a few tight bodies out there from the game on Sunday, but we dug in there and we did it, and all credit to Wigan. They pushed us right to the end, and it's a derby game, do you know what I mean? It's not going to be a stroll in the park, and Brian Noble would have had him climbing off the ceiling before the game, so all credit to the boys. We'll go back, reassess a few things, look after our bumps and bruises and go again Monday.
I know the second half's when you got the points that won the match, but how important was the first half when you hung on in there in a half that Wigan dominated?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to take a lot of positives out of our game, and defensively I thought we was outstanding on our line, and we had some young kids today well their hand up, and it was awesome. We can work on our attack a little bit, it was a bit scratchy, but defensively, we're proud of that.
Yeah, defensively Saints have been phenomenal this season. You haven't conceded more than 3 tries in any game. Is that something that Mick Potter is working on specifically?
Well, Mick's just making us hungry for the game, he's a great guy, a great coach, and he makes us want it a bit more, and we knew we was better than what we was in the first half, so we just come out and we was a bit fired up in the second half, and we showed the difference.
Well done, Kieran.
Thank you.
Let's get Mick's views on this right now. Mick, Kieran's just been talking about the defence there and how hungry you're making the players to defend on their own line. It showed tonight, didn't it?
Yeah, they were fantastic on our line. I thought our middle unit players were just great and our edge was really good. Our line defence got tested, I think in the second half, about 34 tackles in a row, which is unheard of, and for a team to keep that out. I'm over the moon with how we defended, but it's a little bit self-inflicted as far as giving them that much ball down our end.
How much did you enjoy your first experience of a Saints Wigan derby?
It was very tense, wasn't it? I did enjoy it, but again, those sort of games really give you a heart attack.
They won't be bothering with the 2-point option, I can tell you that. Wilkin, Graham, putting pressure on the whole line. 8 minutes gone on the clock. Cunningham again, goes on his own. Good tackling, held him well, man and ball. Tony Pulitu, he's over. He touches down. The referee's happy with it. 9 minutes on the clock, and Tony Pulitu, the big powerhouse forward, touches down for the first score in this afternoon's clash. That's the first. Sean Long, good hands, Leon Price, no problem, Lee Gilmore. Easy, it was all on there, wasn't it? Unceremoniously picked up and dumped. Short side again, Wilkin! Wilkin's in! Wilkin in for the Saints' third try. Bang on the 20-minute mark. To bolster the total, it's 16-0 at present with 32 minutes on the clock. Leon Price flips it up. Good hands, Gidley. It's intercepted. And Horn is going to score. Graham Horn. Longy closes him down. It was flicked up. I thought Gidley had got it, but Horn came up with it. Pulitu, dummy half. Will we get another one? Out to Long, took it well. Leon Price, Sean Paul Wellens. Lovely rugby. Wellens coming through. Lovely ball from Price. Great rugby from the Saints. Maloney there acting half. Puts it out wide. Thorman skips back inside. Oh, there's Manu. Did well. Washbrook nearly went through, then it went to Manu. Last one, it'll go across left. It'll go all the way. It won't. Leon Price with a sidestep. Oh, Kyle Eastman straight on. It's the Price and Eastman show. Cunningham running hard and strong and straight at the defence. The ball squeezed out to Wilkin. Inside to Kyle Eastman. Flicks it over left to Gidley. No problem. Gidley in at the corner. Hull now get their act together, get the troops up that end. Richard Horn, back to Horn, into passing with Tickle. Out to Calderwood, yes, he's in for a try. Did well there. Sean Long did well. Over to Gilmore, go, evades the tackle. Try all the way. Yes, no problem. Gardner in at the corner. Great try from the wingman. Good for the Saints. Oh, Pulitu! He's in the clear. Sean Long's coming with him. He tried to cod the defence, and he codded Longy as well there. But Saints now pressure again. Gilmore, Eastman, easy. Mr. Aliber points to the spot. Eastman, the first one to come up with 2. 7 minutes left on the clock. 2 valuable points coming to the Saints as Hull move it left. Good hands. Graham on, did he score? Yes, he did. The try's pointed to. Wellens attacked in half. Saints move it quickly. Paul Clough into Cass 20. They try to force him into the touch. But Kieran Cunningham, man of bronze, drawing the defence in, the gap's there. Long, Pulitu for the try. 1 minute 31 seconds gone, and the big fella into the right of the sticks. You wouldn't bet on Saints scoring again here. Where's the big fella? They miss him out. Leon Price Good hands. Chris Dean, I'll get him right this time. He scored last week against Hull. Price, easy. Saints move it quickly to the left. Leon Price, 4.5 minutes gone. Short ball. Certainly looks suspect again. Obviously from our angle, the Partisan homesters below us are asking for the decision. They didn't get it. Pull it to her. Pull it to her. He's in. The big boy. He should have been well taken there as far as Cass are concerned. Sean Long puts it high. Sixth and final tackle of this set. McGoldrick under it. He lost it. Oh, it's pull it to her. He's in for the hat-trick. Following the ball up. The big man. Following it up. Great kick by Long on the sixth tackle. 12 metres short of the line. The ball will come right across. Long. Price. Lofted pass. Gidley. Deceptive pace. Try here. Gardner. No problem. Gardner in at the corner. Gidley with the handoff. Cass concede a fifth try in 17 minutes. Last one of this set. Cunningham taking charge. John Wilkin. Oh, it's close. It's a try. Yes. Right by the end goal touch judge on the last tackle. Big player, fresh man. He's taken down though. Ryan Boyle puts him to earth. Price. Wellens, good ball. Wilkin. John Wilkin.
Ragdog out wide of Shifty Sherwin. Shifty. Time bomb back off. Now there's some space there. Shen must be. Shen's in. Shen's in. First time Cass put a bit of pressure on. Got outside, but too many Saints get back. Roby in particular is. Golding in. Goes it Ireland. Oh! Superb! Superb! That's a deserved try for Mitchell Sargent Bilko. It's good as offside now. You really don't like a book, Ronnie.
Same at this end, and now a chance for Saints. James Graham. They back well then, Cass, they covered well. I thought they was back, but the referee didn't. And he's the man in charge, allegedly. Hargreaves. Oh, it's there, he scored. Well, Mick, I was just going to say it's the width of a bug's off scoring, and the referee looks at it and points to the spot.
What you see is what you get. Ragdog. Goldie again. Goldie got through. Goldie's got through. Goldie looking for the runner. Goldie finds Conning. That's good football. Ray McGoldrick, 10 me out of 10. Super football.
8 metres short. Saints looking to bring up the 50 with a conversion. James Graham. He's in for 4. Pull it to her. He's there. Pull it to her. In for 4.
Goldie going on his own. Goldie against Boller. Time bomb. Try time. Ronnie says forward a mile, and I might just agree with him.
James Graham turns it inside. Pass of Alou. Inside to Wilkin. Wilkin in for hat-trick. Saints come from one end to the other. Good into passing just as Cass, but Cass made a mistake, Mick. Gilmore, Wilkin, Saints there just to look a little pedestrian. Price drops it to Fasavalu. You stop him if you can, and you can't. Mr. Smith points to the spot. 31 minutes. Saints registered their 11th try. Fasavalu makes it 60, Mick. And Eastman, he's been shining well in the last few games as Cunningham breaks through. He's got Price on the inside, and Price will go under the sticks. Much to the displeasure of the homesters. Leon Price, great try. 3 tries in the space of 5 minutes there. Great display. Cunningham laid the platform. Price finished it off.
And Sam Burgess is tackled by Leon Price. He plays the ball as quick as he can to Menzies. Menzies to Newton. Not the best pass from Newton, and a knock on by Ben Jeffries. It just dipped in front of Jeffries, to be fair.
Oh, he said it went backwards. Well, I don't know how the official, Richard Silverwood, has got that one.
Well, everybody stopped, including us. All the players stopped. Ben Jeffries gave himself away there.
Yeah.
Solomona kicked down the line looking for Tadulala. Tadulala gets it and will score the opening try for Bradford. What a start for Bradford. Element of controversy. Richard Silverwood waving play on. St Helens players and supporters are furious. 2 tackles gone and they're on the 20-metre line. It's a wonderful position for Bradford, this, with Nick Scruton. Scruton gets the ball away to Lynch. Lynch finds Jeffries again. Jeffries then to Solomona. They go wide. This is Platt. Further wide to Tadulala. And Tadulala must score. He has. Second try for Tadulala. McNamara off his seat. And St Helens cannot believe this. St Helens cannot believe what's happening here.
We don't want to burn him out, and there's probably sometimes a danger that he could do that, but he's playing well here tonight.
He is. Of course, he was in Australia for the World Cup, but he was on the beach. He wasn't on the pitch. Julian Rinaldi comes on for his Bradford debut then, just giving Terry Newton a spell. Here is Welland's great hands. This is Gilmore, and that is Gardner, and that's St Helens at their best. This time there are players there. They're asking for a knock-on from Leon Price, and the touch judge wouldn't give it. Here is Long. Back he comes to Wellands. Wellands over the top brilliantly, and over the top again. Here is Wheeler. Wheeler then to Melly. Melly's got strength. Melly's got 4.
Yeah. He'll go to the screen again. Ian Smith working over time, but I think this will be TRY.
It'll be the first try of the season for Francis Melly if it's given, and it is. Anyway, it's a big test here of the Bradford defence as we approach half-time. Graham, Long, oh, great pass. Fantastic pass that was to Flannery.
Wasn't bad from Graham either, was it?
Roby, here's Price. Straightens up Leon Price. I think he might have it down. I think Price might have it down. He has. It's always a dangerous time immediately before half-time for the opposition. Leon Price hits double figures. They've made 50 metres on that first tackle. Here's Farsavalou, there's Flannery, there's Gilmore, this is Gardner, and Gardner comes back inside.
It's only the second tackle. They'll link it out wide. They're screaming for it. Long's got it.
And he gives it to Price. He finds Wellands. Wellands finds Wilkin. Wilkin finds Wheeler. Sensational St Helens comeback. Sensational. I suppose the St Helens supporters will say now normal service resumed.
Well, they didn't panic, did they? And I think we had a shot midway through this first half of Mick Potter, and he certainly doesn't panic. He knows he's got quality out there, and full credit to them. Oh,
and here they come again. Roby's on the break. He has Melly in support, and Melly will go over. Melly will go over for his second try. Bradford thought that their Christmas had come early in the opening 20 minutes or so. But in the last 10 minutes, Saints have run in 5 tries and have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck. Melly with the latest try, a wonderful run from Roby. And Francis Melly, 2 tries for him now.
Well, you would have thought that Bradford would have learned the lesson. It was Wilkin that made the break, that ended up with Wheeler's sensational try out of the left-hand side. On this occasion, it's Roby. That's very poor work at the first and second markers. It was quite obvious that Bradford were looking for the half-time hooter. Melly wasn't. He was looking for try number 2. And there's more to come. That is disgraceful defence. Steve McNamara knows it. There was just no work from the first marker. There wasn't even a second marker. Melly knew it. Boy, are they happy. 15 minutes into this game, they were scowling.
2, 1.
Jeffries at dummy half. Jeffries gives it short. It's a try here for Kopjak. Craig Kopjak underneath the post has scored for Bradford. They get the first try in the second half. Cunningham gives the ball in field. That's Bryn Hargreaves. It's Paul Clough, I beg your pardon. This is Cunningham. That's Long. Here is Price. Here they come again. Here come the cavalry. Wheeler stabs the ball forward. A handy bounce. It bounces perfectly for Long. It was hacked forward twice, was long onside. That can be the only doubt. Was long onside from the second fly hack. First try maybe here for Sean Long since July, it is.
And again, we're not seeing the second phase from the balls.
Newton gives it to Burgess. Couldn't stretch out. Well, he did stretch out. Is it a try? Is it a try or is it a double movement? What does Ian Smith say? He gives the try. Sam Burgess. Well, they're giving it a real go, aren't they, Bradford? Just press that red button after we finished here with the match and you'll pick us up for Super League extra time. We also talk to the two coaches. That'll be an interesting conversation. Here is Tajulala. This is Platt. They must score. They will score with Warrancy. They will score through Michael Warrancy. He scored in the win against Leeds on Good Friday, and Steve McNamara might just have fashioned a big comeback here.
Keep your eye on Burgess. Will he get it?
Yes, he will. Important tackle that by Roby. Last one here. It's with Sykes. It's Jeffries. He'll slide the kick in. Warrancy!
Oh, has he knocked on? Has he knocked on?
This is a major decision for Ian Smith, as if he hasn't had enough tonight.
Beautiful kick through there by Ben Jeffries. He really has put on the style this second half. There's no one at home. He should have scored. Did he grab at it? Was he too excited? We have to find out. Ian Smith, the video referee. Has he got it? Has he got it? That's try time. He's got it.
Second try for Warrancy here if it's given.
It will be given.
And what's more important, it will give Bradford the lead again.
That is a try. Well, this is amazing.
They've done it too soon, Eddie. They've scored too soon. There's too long left on the clock.
It's a try for Warrancy. Suddenly the Bradford supporters behind the sticks, only a few of them, but they are celebrating. Steve McNamara is smiling. Phil Clark's right. It might have come a little bit too early.
I think our players started a little slow. That's probably not what I really wanted, and not what the fans wanted at on that particular day. But it's a case of trying to be at your best every single week, and I think our guys, and we took maybe just a little bit for granted early on, and we tried hard to pull it back in the second half, and you know they were good enough, and they're still good enough to score points and good enough to win games, and I think we took a little bit for granted in that match.
Cameron Phelps, the dummy half. It's Thomas Luluai. His 80th Wigan appearance, his 32nd consecutively for the World Cup winner from New Zealand.
I think this will have some height as well.
It goes off Tim Smith's boot. And it's another challenge here for Amos Roberts. He comes up with the ball. It's O'Loughlin, and Sean O'Loughlin gets the first try for Wigan. Steve Benson hasn't given it yet.
Confirmation will be coming soon.
Sean O'Loughlin gets the try. Another man enjoying a milestone in his career tonight. It's his 190th Wigan appearance. He still doesn't keep the tackle count going. That's tackle number 4. Cameron Phelps. Thomas Luluai fires the pass to O'Loughlin. O'Loughlin stabs it in behind looking for Carmon. That's a try! This is a try for Richards if he's managed to keep it the right side of the whitewash, and also if he came from an onside position. Pat Richards.
He has been caught cold as A.D. Gardner, and this will confirm surely. That's TRY time. They've got their second at Wigan, and they are running the show. Confirmation on the big screen. There it is.
Try is given to Wigan. Try is given to Pat Richards. Gidley stood his ground though. That's Phelps. Here is Gareth Hock over the top of Long, and will score. Gareth Hock. What a start this is for Wigan in the opening half hour. So Wigan's turn now to scramble back in defence. Here is Long. Long will stab the kick in, looking for Price, going for it himself. Long will score the try for St Helens. It's never over till it's over. And St Helens are back in the hunt here. Long engineering a try for himself. Wonder if they're thinking about a possible drop goal here just before half-time. No, they're not. They're thinking about 4. And Tompkins will get the 4. Joel Tompkins for Wigan. They were hanging around with intent down the centre of the field.
Very intelligent, wasn't it, from Sam Tompkins? He tried to put himself in the mind of Matt Gidley and think, what would I do if I was being carried towards the sideline? Hence anticipating what he thought Gidley would do, putting in the position to take the ball off his opponents.
Here come Wigan again in the shape of Richards, and Richards has got Lulawai with him, and Lulawai will go over for another Wigan try, improving the angle for the kick all the time. Once upon a time a Wigan star himself, Bryn Hargreaves. Cunningham finds Sean Long. Long gives it to Leon Price. They're on the last here, they're running it St Helens. Oh, the defence this time melts, and Leon Price gets over for the try. Roby directing the operations now at dummy half. Finds Fasavalu. He finds Long, but no, he doesn't. He only finds the ground and finds Leon Price. Price then back to Ashurst. Wide it goes to Paul Wellens. Wellens, still Wellens, and Wellens is over for the try. That took some scoring. And maybe it isn't over yet. Maybe we do have a sting in the tail for Wigan. Wigan trying to put the game to bed once and for all. Think it is their day. Not even St Helens surely can score 3 in this short length of time. Baliasina! Oh!
I think he got it down.
No, he's held up, the referee, Steve Ganson says.
Ooh, did it just touch the grass? We'll wait and see. I think that touched the grass. I think that should have been a try, shouldn't it?
Well, this is last tackle here for Wigan now. Tompkins sliding the kick in. That's the try from Richards. That's the try from Wigan. He'll go for this. They'll check the onside, but if this is given, Wigan will celebrate a victory at the Magic Weekend against the old enemy, and they've not done that for 2 years. He's onside.
Yeah, beautiful kick by Sam Tompkins. He's played his part as well since he came off the bench. No problem whatsoever. When you watch a team effort like this, you say to yourself, there's a confirmation of the TRY. It's the icing on the cake for the Warriors.
Again, a performance that probably was not our best and substandard as far as what the expectations were. Take nothing away from Wigan. I thought they played really well on the day, and they kicked the ball very well and come up with some real good plays. And we just didn't compete on that particular day, and we had to have a serious look at our attitude and what we did, and we to rectify that. So we did that, and we started to get back on a roll.
Quality play there from Sean with a beautiful kick, pinpoint kick, and a very urgent chase, and the reward is head and feed, and inevitably the ball.
Right, this is dangerous now. Wellens coming in, perfect timing. Melly, he'll score, he's in, and Francis Melly in at the corner. No need to consult Mr. Ganson, the video referee. All coming from that push into touch of Dimitri Pello, and Francis Melly in at the corner. 4-0 for St Helens.
That was great marker work. Great marker work.
The Dragons line. Here now, Graham looks for support. To Price, Wellens again, a beautiful ball. Steps inside, oh, and he's over. Beautiful little step inside there from Gary Wheeler. He may only have made his debut early this season, but he knows his way to the line. That's his 7th try in the Saints colours. Picked up 2 tries in that remarkable recovery against the Bradford Bulls in the last round. This is good play, Morg. Go, beautiful play, Gossard is in! Oh, and that's a superb try, beautiful football, and Cyril Gossard is in at the side of the post. Long. Price, he's back fit again. Oh, beautiful ball. Oh, I thought he was through. Flannery. Good cover tackle there. Again from Guisset. Sean Long again, directing operations in midfield. Wellens. Gilmore. Good tackle. Roby. Oh, Roby's going in. No, he's not, but Melly can get it down. Yes, he does. Francis Melly down for his 2nd try. It was Roby who made the break. He pulled the cover in, and the big 16.5-stone wingman had the power and the presence of mind to go low. He's in.
Done. Wait. Go.
Long.
Okay,
good ball. Leon Price. Paul Wellens. Oh, and
the young centre. Gary Wheeler is in again for another try. His second try of the afternoon. Oh, it was so simple. It was such sweet passing. And we said top teams, John, score just be half-time.
Yeah, it was vital that Catalan kept them out. It was the 5th play of the set. And it's a lovely play there. Price the backman. There's a bit of disguise there. The lead runner attracted the defence. Price went through. Just watch how the lead runner here attracts the defensive line. That opens a gap up for Price. Passes it to Paul Wellens. Once again the provider. Once again the finisher is Gary Wheeler. A very clinical, well executed try there. Gap opened up for Price, and then it's just a matter of who's going to score, and it's the youngster Wheeler once again.
Good try there by Roby. Graham. Oh, he bounced it.
Well, video referee.
Now, I think he's looking to see did the ball go behind him.
Well, he's made a very good decision again, Ben Thaler. So
see if the ball went behind him.
Let's see what Steve Gans
pick the ball up.
will come up with.
Yeah. This could be a definitive one for the destination of this match. Looks like a try, I think. Yes, it is. The rows all around this famous old ground greet the try, and that was a very, very good judgment.
It was very good refereeing, wasn't it? It really was.
Ball here now to Sean Long. Here again, and there's the try for Wellens, and all again coming from that decision as to which player was holding the ball. But St Helens showing the class, showing the professionalism, and Wellens picking up the try. His 146th for the club. Great strength.
Oh, Fassad Lou goes off and James Graham comes on, Ray. Another great Britain international.
And Cunningham leaves 2 men down there. Oh, and that's the pass, and third is Paul Clough, number 17. A try for the lad who has worked so hard this afternoon. Has been so much there on hand when people have been near the line. He picks up a good try.
Stand! 5, 2.
On the final tackle. Price with that big sidestep. Down the dummy. Beautiful try from Leon Price. No holding in this afternoon. He's a giant of a man. He has pace, but above all, he has that terrific wide sidestep. He really can beat a man. Just look at this, John.
Yeah, it's a superb individual try, isn't it, this one? Lovely left foot step there, and they're trying to be physical with him, but he's big enough to handle that, and he just comes through the other end with a very good try there. Trying to put a shot on him fairly ill, but he just brushes him away with contempt, really. And it's quite an easy finish for him there to put a right-handed put down. But he's had a very, very good game, all game, Leon Price. He's been a thorn in the Catalan side, created tries, and in that case, finishing them.
Not for the first time, the Carnegie man of the match. There's the champagne, Sean. St Helens back to their best today?
Not far off, to be honest. It was vital. We bounced back after the 2 losses, in the Super League. But it was something like we matched them up in forwards, which was a big concern in the last couple of weeks. We've not been angling their goal forward, and we kind of matched them today. And then you let Leon and Wello go, and they're all right. You know what I mean? So.
Was a concern before the game? I mean, it's not very often that St Helens lose 2 games on the spin. Was that the conversation in the dressing room? We've really got to get things back on track.
Yeah, there's been a bit of doubt, in the last couple of weeks. One loss and then another loss, and you start doubting yourself. But you don't become a bad team overnight. And we've worked on a few little things in training this week with Botta, and just trying to control the ruck. He was getting a roll on, and we did it for part of the game today, which showed the result.
C'est le dernier, oui. Avec Maguire qui est pris et l'arbitre qui ne dit rien, moque encore. Le coup de pied, ce sera récupéré. Oh, l'essai! Eh bien oui! L'ouverture du score signée Steve Bell pour les Catalans. L'essai validé, c'est son 3e essai de la saison. Là où elle est placée, allez avec Sean Long pour l'introduction, Louis. Ouais. Attention parce qu'on va tenter de jouer sur la droite. Guidley encore pour Gartner. Peut-être l'essai, bien oui. L'essai de Gartner pour l'équipe de St Helens, c'est son 8e essai de la saison. Saint-Helens revient à 6-4, transformation à suivre.
Non, je ne pense pas. Je pense qu'il y a eu pire.
Pardon?
Il y a eu pire. Il y a eu pire, voilà.
Castille, glissé pour Bentley. Bentley encore, il donne un bon ballon à Thomas Bosque pour Grinchill. Grinchill pour Thomas Bosque qui va laisser. Incroyable! L'essai de Thomas Bosque, son deuxième de la saison. Les Catalans qui marquent au meilleur des moments. 2 essais à 1, les Catalans qui mènent 10-4. Et vous le voyez face à Valou qui progresse fort bien là sur le coup. Derrière lui Roby peut-être pour de nouveau Flannery, non, Sean Long. Long pour Price. Price encore pour Wellens. L'essai de Wellens. L'essai de Saint-Helens et de Wellens qui marque son 5e cette saison. Et c'est validé par Phil Bentham.
Oui, j'ai cru que Phil Bentham allait demander l'arbitrage vidéo parce que Wellens n'avait pas réussi à se rééquilibrer pour essayer d'aller porter la balle près des poteaux de but pour favoriser la transformation. Et j'ai même craint à un moment donné qu'il ait mis le pied en touche de ballon mort, en ligne de ballon mort, ce qui aurait... c'était quand même à la limite.
C'était vraiment très très juste.
Mais il était bien placé, M. Bentham était bien placé.
Oui, il était bien placé, mais bon...
Avec Wellens, regardez cela, la fin de Wellens et les Catalans qui se sont fait avoir sur le coup. Il essaie de se faufiler, mais il ne passera pas. Il est arrêté par la marée verte.
Oui, mais 3 joueurs qui ont fait énormément progresser.
Bosque, Jean-Philippe Bell, toujours la progression de Jean-Philippe Bell. Il donne le ballon à Dimitri Pello, Thomas Bosque va laisser peut-être le doublé de Thomas Bosque, le 3e essai des Catalans. Thomas Bosque qui marque ainsi son 3e essai de la saison. Les Catalans mènent 16-10. Grinchill. Adam Mogg avec Rémi Castille. Non, c'est Dan Carlo qui a récupéré le ballon, qui s'est rapproché dangereusement de l'embut adverse. Ken Bentley maintenant, Grinchill toujours avec Steve Bell. Oh, va-t-il aplatir ou pas? Oui. Va-t-il aplatir ou pas? Eh bien oui. L'essai est validé. Le 4e essai des Catalans, 2e doublé. Steve Bell qui permet à Perpignan de mener pour le moment 20-10. Comme depuis le début de cette rencontre, un mal fou afin de progresser dans la moitié de terrain des Catalans.
Oui, parce qu'elle bute sur l'organisation défensive des Dragons, qui est bien organisée, qui leur fait consommer leur tenue loin de leur camp. Donc,
avec attention, cette balle récupérée par Gartner, le doublé de Gartner, et bien oui, profitant de cette erreur, l'arbitre ne dit rien.
Il va demander la vidéo.
Voilà, recours à la vidéo, on va revoir cela avec son objet. Graham, Leon Price, Wellens, Gary Wheeler récupère le ballon, Gary Wheeler pour Francis Melly va aller à l'essai. Oh, ce sera un essai, que va dire Monsieur Bentham, vidéo ou pas? Eh bien oui, parfaitement construit. Sean Long encore pour Leon Price, et l'essai de Leon Price, le joueur de Saint-Helens qui marque là son 12e essai de la saison, ce qui fait de lui le meilleur marqueur des Saints. Après 55 minutes, Saint-Helens prend l'avantage au tableau d'affichage. C'est une première dans cette rencontre, Louis. Allez, Roby va pouvoir talonner pour Cunningham. Elle joue à gauche. Sean Long encore pour Francis Melly. Oh, il est poussé. Alors, Maxime Morel et Phil Bentham.
Je pense à Grinchill en particulier, ou Mogg, qui sont capables, Thomas Bosque.
Carlo, Grinchill.
Voilà, comme ça.
Voilà, avec Dupont, il s'échappe. On a bien fait, c'est la sanction du commentateur et l'essai d'Adam Mogg alors qu'il reste 7 minutes. 26 partout, Louis. Incroyable. Son 5e match cette saison en Super League, son 6e, toute compétition confondue. Cunningham. On remet derrière pour Sean Long avec Leon Price, l'accélération de Leon Price avec ce ballon pour Roby, il faut l'arrêter avec Wheeler. Aïe 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 aïe. Vidéo ou pas, que va dire l'arbitre? Il le valide, il restait 2 minutes 30. Le coup de théâtre, le coup de massue sur la tête des Catalans.
They're a good team, and I think anyone that thinks it's an easy game against the Catalans is severely mistaken. They're physical, they're strong, they're big, and they're hard to handle. And they've got some good skilled Australian players, and Thomas Bosque is an excellent halfback for them, and they've got a couple of young guys that are coming through. So anyone that underestimates Catalans will be on the wrong end of the scoreboard. And you know, I'm glad we got those two victories over them on the trot there. They were tough games, and our guys needed some recovery after that.
Very fine stuff, but maybe the handling, but same for both sides. You can see the players' feet, the players going from underneath them. Cunningham, long. Was that another set of 6? Was that knocked back? What will the referee rule? No, he's not indicated. But it's Wellens that will play it. Short side. Yes, it's in. The try. Yes, the try's given. Roby, long. Eastman, good hands. Try, must be, yes. Try in the corner. What the Saints wanted, right at the death. Wilkin was the man there that came through. Long. Yes, good ball from Long. Slipped it up, and the try awarded. Not splitting at marker, at the marker, and McCarthy Scarsbrook. The referee's given it. McCarthy Scarsbrook dives in. Saints play it quickly. Cunningham! Can he score? Yeah, he must be a whisker of scoring there. Great vision from the captain. Long. Interception. Luke Dawn. Leon Price will have him. Price will catch him. No, he won't. Unlucky there. Interception, Luke Dawn. It was Mucker Nettles, wasn't it? And Dawn intercepted it. He's nothing to prove, but obviously with things that's been going on this week, he wants to get good games under his belt. Wellens there. Wellens! A metre short of the line. Cunningham, yes! Kieran's in for the try. Typical Kieran Cunningham try. It looked as though it was coming out wide. And then the defence held, hesitated, and Cunningham said, "Thank you very much. I'm in at the side of the sticks." Challenge Cup 6th round here at Gateshead. Saints in possession, expected to do well. Spreading the ball early on, Wilkin, Ashurst takes the tattle right in front of the sticks, as you can see. We're right in the middle of all the homesters here, so we'll get a bit of stick throughout the day. Wilkin, short ball to Gidley, no problem. Gidley the flick, in, 4-0. Saints pressing again, you'd expect them to do well, wouldn't you? Wellens drawing towards the line, lovely ball from Price. Roby attacked in half, Roby going on his own, no problem. Right through the paper-thin defence. Saints 8-0 up, 5 minutes gone. Once again, it's just a matter of time in it for the Saints. Pressing again, Longy running the job. Inside ball from Wilkin, Wellens. Turns over and gets the ball over the line. Good try, Saints' third try in 12 minutes. Price, good ball outside. Flannery pushes off the feeble defence. 18-0, Saints well in command, 26 minutes gone. Once again, Saints pressing again. Cunningham puts the ball back. Fasavalou, the big man pushes them off and bounces over in between the sticks. Great try. Right from the kick-off from Gateshead. Fasavalou takes it up, breaks out of the defence. Eastman on his right. Eastman's on his way. What a try! Full length of the field, right from the kick-off. Eastman under the sticks. Tremendous. Great try there. 7 minutes to the interval. Saints pressing again. It's easy, isn't it? Fasavalou having a field day. Flicks it to Price. Oh, look to him forward. Saints get away with it. Price with the touchdown. 34 points to 0. The homesters are not happy. Saints pressing. Eastman. Pulitua. Oh, Pulitua flicks it up. Oh, they have a chance of Gateshead. McAlpine the man. took advantage of that mistake by the Saints, flicked it up. They get points on the board, 36-4. Conversion to come. Saints again, Eastman, on to Price. Good ball, super ball to Ashes. He's in at the corner. 40 points up. Saints again, press Eastman, running the lovely ball. Flicks it up to Wellens. Looks as though he was dying with the ball. Flicked it up. Another try for the Saints. Well, the Homesters having a bit of a sing-song. They've not much else to do. Oh, great work. Lomax. Inside ball. Gidley. In for the second. Right behind the sticks. Makes it easy. No problem. 17 minutes gone. Saints well in command. Once again, it's Eastman. Lovely ball to Price. That was easy, wasn't it? The defence laid off him. Price in there. His second try. Quick hands, quick ball, lovely work, Wheeler! Support on the inside, Flannery. Good try from Flannery, 8 minutes to the touchdown. Conversion to come. That'll bring it up at 66-6.
That was a good hit out, and we played a few fringe players there and that got a run. And again, we took nothing for granted and done a little bit of work on their team. The field was about 55 metres wide or something, or it was probably about 13 metres skinnier than it should have been, and that was within the rules, and they played that way. So it was a small field and enjoyable to watch from our perspective, and a good hit out for our players. But Gates had done their best, and I thought our players were professional and just done what they needed to do, scored the points they needed to score, and come up with the right plays.
He probably didn't have his best defensive game at Leeds, but very sharp tonight so far. Price. Again, plenty of ball movement from Saints. Hargreaves back inside to Pulatua. And St Helens just 3 metres away. Long. Price. The lovely ball from Gidley puts the young winger Lomax in at the corner. Long. Wide ball to Wilkin. Wilkin gets on the outside. The ball back inside to Long. Hull still open. Here's Wellens. And Wellens will score, and from nothing. St Helens with that pace on the outside. Support on the inside. They just didn't get across to cover the Saints runner. Houghton. Horn. Oh, lovely ball. Tickle with a great run, a great angle. He's under the post. Hull have hit back splendidly. A lovely short ball from Richard Horn, which the defence didn't read. Tickle, you've got to time your run perfectly for those. He did so. Tremendous work from Calderwood. St Helens coming across the field. Price. Wellens, Wellens just gets out of the tackle of Chris Thorman and scores. Long goes to the air. Oh, it's one of those awful bounces, and it's a try. It's a fantastic kick from Sean Long. You've got to say that's deliberate. Well, this is the difference. St Helens are threatening every time they get down this end. Hull had all that pressure, loads of endeavour. Oh, here's Gilmore. Gilmore through the tackle. Hull calling for an obstruction. The referee not interested, gives the try, and that certainly is the game to St Helens. Long. Oh, it's a good ball. Burnett runs away. Here's a try. Fassavoulou up the middle. Easy when St Helens cut through. A nice ball from Long.
2 or 3 tackles on the trot there for Leon Price. Cunningham out of the blocks quick. Oh, Gilmore cut him down. Tremendous tackle by Gilmore on McGoldrick. Netherton out wide. Rangi Chase drawing the Devore. Good try. Yes, good try. Did well, moved well, run in, cast score. Just short. Cunningham again. It'll come left. It does. Long. Price. Oh, it's there. Brilliant. Superb dummy. Leon Price. The man for all seasons. So James Graham right from the start. Obviously Roby is an impact player off the bench. They'll be sadly missed tonight, but Saints are doing the job. They're keeping it going. And Hargreaves is playing out of his skin. And Gilmore into space. Gilmore, 2 on his left. Christine. Oh, just going to squeeze it out to Melly. And the Castleford hand came round. Great work there from Saints. Equally good defence from Cass. John Long keeping it alive. On his own, out to Christine, and Dean in the corner. Superb stuff. Cunningham, yes, no problem. No problem, you'd put your money on it, wouldn't you? 15 metres short of the line. Saints will drag it across. Leon Price is over in. Lovely ball, Wilkin. Hit, spin, twist, turn, try. Thank you very much. A metre or so short, the last one of this set. Chase puts it crossfield. Oh, good try. Good try, well taken. Superb ball from Chase. Short side, Cunningham again. Oh, Saints keep it alive, it's all on. John Long! Yes! Longy under the sticks. And who's the architect? Kieran Cunningham, just back on. But it's Long that scores. Just held him up, did the Cast Tigers. Price losing his footing, dabs it through, played on again, it's all on. Do we need it? No, Lomax is in at the corner. The referee points to the spot, and Lomax, second try of the year and 2 in 2 games. 32-10 and still 23 minutes of the game left. Eastman, good hands, Lomax again, puts the welly down, Eastman's with him, Eastman on his way, all the way, Kyle Eastman, superb try, crafted in the Saints 20 metre area, quick hand, slips the ball to Lomax, he hurls down the wing, and Eastman with the presence of mind to back the man up with the ball, inside the Cast 20, Eastman draws the defence in, pull it to her. Paul Clough, can he touch it down? He can. Right in front of the referee. No problem with that one. Good hands, Gilmore. In again, Eastman. What a player. Backs up like nobody's business. Set the play going there. Moved it over to the left. Give it to Gilly. Put him through a big hole. And then, as every good rugby player should, the presence of mind, followed the man up with the ball and took the return pass from Gilly and went in for the try. Saints in possession and pressing, Cunningham. He unloads it. Bradford always tough here at Oddsall or whatever it's called now. James Graham, Eastman, Price. Good ball out to Melly, no problem. The big winger in at the corner. 2 minutes gone, Saints take the lead, 4-0. Now it's the Bradford Bulls. Deacon, inside ball, Morrison. He's a good lad, good second rower, this man. Powers over. Once again, Bradford pressing the ball and break. Menzies. Menzies for the Bulls. Saints were caught short. It's out to Sharif. Sharif will score in the corner. He comes round, making the kick a bit easier. Gardner comes in. Bradford take the lead, 10-4. Conversion to come. Roby right by the side of the sticks, 25 minutes gone, Roby in for the try, 14-10. when the conversion's kicked. Once again, Saints pressing. Right by the line, along Flannery, dabs it through, the chase is on, Wilkins snaps it up and touches down. Salutes the crowd there. Robbie, good run from Flannery, no problem, came through at pace, 4 minutes to the interval. 20 points to 14, Saints take the lead. Right at the death, Saints still pressing. Price offers to kick it. Takes the tackle, releases the pass, Fasavalu. Touched, it's touched. Eastman is the recipient. Polituia knocked it on. Eastman with the try. Saints hit the lead at the interval. 26-14, conversion to come. Bradford with Newton. 20 minutes gone. Long ball. Good work. Oh, Tadulala took it. He come on the inside there. Did Tadulala. Touches down. 4 points for the Bulls. 18-28. Flannery. Fasavalu. Fasavalu powers his way to the line. On the half hour of the second half. Oh, he's smiling. He's pleased with that. So am I. Saints well in command, 32-18 in the lead, and it's Fasavalu again. The big powerhouse forward pushes them out of the way. Plays the ball, it's a toss-up whether he was tackled, but the referee lets it go on. Cunningham, inside ball, Polituia, who's going to catch him? Nobody. He comes round, touches down for the 4-pointer. 34-18. Right at the death, 2 minutes left. Saints pressing again. Polituia, Roby, quick hands, Wellens, Gilly, Melly on his outside, no problem, walking. I could have scored that. Melly in for the try, the conversion to come. 42 points to 18. Great win it's going to be here at the Grattan Stadium, Oddsall. Quarter of an hour gone at Nosey Road, no score, but Gardner looking to power towards the line, 10 metres short. Cunningham moves it left. Sean Long looking to open the defence. Price, good ball. Gilmore coming through on an angle. No problem. Touches it down behind the sticks. Once again, Saints just in the lead and 6 points to nil. And Price in a big hole. Inside support from Wellens. Great work there from Price. Carved the defence open. Wellens in support. Two tries in 3 minutes and Saints looking to add to it. Clough driving up. Roby. Good support, good running. Polituia. Lovely ball from Long. Polituia over. Right by the sticks. 28 minutes gone. 16 points to nil. Right at the death and Saints are dangerous, aren't they? Wellens. Flannery. He takes the tackle, 8 metres short, it's the last one. Good ball, Gidley in at the corner. Right at the death, 22 points to nil. Conversion to come. Tight second half, very little scoring. Price. Well, very little scoring, no scoring at all. 34 minutes gone. It's Price. Slips the ball to Christine. Christine into the corner. This bottom left-hand corner. Ties it up. 24-0 at the interval. Dean with the score there.
I thought that was another professional display from our players. They didn't take anything for granted, and they knew that Celtic were going to come up and do their best. And I thought our play was very good. I thought we played a little bit more expansive, and again, given the conditions weren't that good, I thought it was a good professional display from our players.